Good day to you all, guys and girls. I'm Michael Longman.
I'm Jack Longman of Miketendo64, and today we are talking about Super Smash Bros. On Switch. This is a very special video that centres on an entirely new Smash game, which we'd rather see on Switch, as opposed to a port. And as we say what we're going to say, we'll see an understanding as to why it should be a new game instead of just a port.
There is method to our madness.
So, let's talk about characters. Michael, Mario, go.
Right, okay, so first off, obviously, you know, with it being on the Nintendo Switch, we've got Super Mario Odyssey, we've got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we've got ARMS, we've got Splatoon, we've got all these new games.
Metroid Prime 4
in development, that is true. Obviously, the new Yoshi, new Kirby games, and Fire Emblem, and so much more. So it makes more sense to actually, you know, incorporate their movesets, because obviously Mario in Super Mario Odyssey, he doesn't throw the fireballs anymore. He throws Cappy.
Yeah, so he throws a hat, but it's like, this is one of the things we were talking about. It's like, Mario, we could get rid of the fireballs, and he can throw his hat at the opponent. Remember, like Kirby, where he can copy his opponent? Let's go one step further. Mario can take control of another player on the field for a couple of seconds at a time. But think about it. 1 minute you're Mario, next, hello Bowser, hello Donkey Kong. You take them over. And this isn't the only character who can have a moveset like this, you know. Link. He can use stasis.
Which is one of the runes from the
Breath of the Wild. He can freeze his opponent while on them, and then when their damage reaches like 150 plus, just as if they were like a rock or a boulder, like in the game Breath of the Wild, when you hit it enough times it flies off. That'll be the character flying off the stage.
Which these can be sort of like charge attacks, so they have a certain cooldown before you can use them again, obviously, otherwise the characters will be overpowered. Also, because like we said, with ARMS and Splatoon 2, Splatoon would be a good chance to get the Inkling Boy, Inkling Girls into the game.
Finally, you know, they may be like they'll be like the Ice Climbers alternatives. You know, we've got the boy and girl, and like with Corrin, there will just actually be a singular character, but you can just be a boy, a girl, but they'll have different hairstyles and slightly different outfits.
As they do in the game. Because it doesn't make sense to have exactly, you know, two exactly the same characters. You know, they have to have a slight difference. So it's better to have them as one, that you can choose the skin of one or the other.
And it's like with Pikachu, maybe because of the whole Ash Pikachu thing going on, either it could be the Pikachu as we know, or Pikachu with a hat, or the hat thing could just be another skin. Much like having a Pikachu Libre as the
Pokken Tournament.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, with the Fire Emblem characters, I think we're pretty solid on the Fire Emblem characters.
I think so too. There doesn't really need to be any changes.
I mean, the only thing you could add is whoever's the new character from the Switch game.
Obviously.
And maybe Alm or Celica, if you want them, because, you know...
If you wanted to.
Echoes is doing well, people do like Echoes. We don't need Warriors or Heroes because they've sort of...
They're not really canon, so they don't really fit into it.
Yeah.
So ARMS, obviously, I mean, it's the new game, so they could. I think they could come into the game. You could have the two characters.
I think have both, and maybe replace Little Mac, because Little Mac might not make it in, let's be fair about that. But they could be like the Little Mac and Roo characters of this, because, you know, they're fighters. But with their long arms, not only can they punch someone halfway across the stage, it's like if they get punched off the stage, they can boing with their arm, grab hold
and then pull themselves up.
So, you know, these are fighters that we've seen, and new fighters that we've seen doing stuff we haven't seen before, you know, because Link
give a new element to the game.
Because, you know, it's like Link, and he gets thrown off stage. I mean, we could have him using Magnesis to pull himself back on, or does he use Cryonesis and he can create a pillar of ice and then jump back onto the stage? In Brawl Out, there is a character who does something like this, which is why I thought of it.
Okay, yeah, there's a new.
So it's like Mario, because when he's off the stage, he can throw his hat, jump on it, and jump on the stage. So, you know, it's like taking actual elements and things what they can do in the game, you know, as previously before. You know, these are characters we know and love who can do things on a different level now.
Of course.
You bring those capacities to Smash, this will be a Smash like you've never seen it before, you know, and this is the reason why it needs to sort of be a new game. You know, these characters can do so much more. Do we really want another Mario that we've seen before, and like Twilight Princess Link, who's been in Smash and
seen as most people are still hung up on Melee and don't even look at the Smash Bros Brawl or Smash Bros Wii U. I think we can make a transition rather into these new characters to hopefully, you know, try and find a basis that people might like, something different.
Yeah, and I think on terms of returning characters, with Bayonetta 3 confirmed with Switch, it makes sense to bring her back. I think
you can bring her back.
Sonic for Sonic Forces and Mania. That's
of course, Mega Man as well.
Bomberman. from Super Bomberman.
Bomberman can make an appearance.
That is a
yes.
Nintendo Switch exclusive.
Because it came to the Nintendo Switch,
And
very good.
It will never happen.
Super Bomberman out.
And it will never happen, but if I had to vote for something to replace like Solid Snake, Doom Guy, Dragonborn from Skyrim, or Wolfenstein. Just like, it will never happen. But I would love one of them to make it in.
Actually, I was at the beginning when I thought about this, and you think, no, you can't because they're far too violent characters. But then when you've got like Bayonetta in the game,
and Rue and Solid Snake, and who could hide under his box in the middle of the battlefield, it makes sense. You can do it. You can do it.
And you know, I mean, you've got Samus who uses blasters anyway, and Fox, and that. You could give him some sort of, as long as he doesn't start ripping body parts off of, you know,
as long as he
our
doesn't rip
favourite
body
characters.
parts off the characters, I think we're fine. But he could be like a love interest, Samus, you know.
And the chainsaw stays at home.
Yeah, chainsaw stays at home. It's final move. Recently, he could be a love interest to Samus. I don't know why, but just think they both like armour. Space Marine kills space pirates, kills hellhounds and demons. Kills
and of course, this also gives us an option of different stages, newer stages.
Yeah, that's because these characters can bring with them newer stages like Hyrule Field, the Luncheon Kingdom. You could kick someone into a bowling full of food.
I think, like me, I mean, I've already got a hat on, so, you know, maybe the Tostarena ruins for Super Mario, that would be a good stage. Like you said about Hyrule, because of all the different places that you can go in Breath of the Wild,
any of the arenas from ARMS.
Any of the arenas from ARMS, of course. One of the stages from Splatoon, that would be for a good background as well.
Yeah, and I think you could even do, like, the mode, I forget what it's called now. The one when you're getting all the eggs.
The Salmon Run.
Yeah, I think you could actually have, like, incorporate Salmon Run as one of the modes for this.
You could have a Salmon Run stage, and, you know, like every now and then, like with the Mario Kart stage, where you got the races, the Shy Guys in the cars coming across the floor, like, you can have the little summons.
Or you can even actually make it like a separate mode for it. Not like Subspace Embassy, which is a huge bit, but this, like, little mode for, like, target practice or whatever, yeah. And it's like, and I think a new character I would really like to see added to it, because Xenoblade Chronicles is doing well on the Switch. I think Pyra. I know you could have Rex or Pyra. My vote's for Pyra purely because she could be like the Sheik character, you know, where Zelda can turn between Zelda and Sheik. You can have Mithra and Pyra. They can change that.
This does mean, though, that Shulk... Sorry, buddy.
I don't think there'll be much complaining, to be honest. Especially when they announce the Amiibo. I think that could be a good sellout.
Yeah,
the only complaint would be it's sold out and where can I get one? But
yeah, no, eBay, $500.
Really?
If only it was $4.99.
I think it's going to be $500.
Only.
You know, better like getting the Gidswell figure in. I'll tell you that. No, I think Pyra will be a good new addition to the thing, and it's like Ribbon Girl. That'll be good from ARMS. The Splatoon kids. There are some really good new characters we can have.
I think so, and you don't have to have a full roster of like 40 different characters. I think you know, you can streamline it and have a lot more abundant stages as well.
Even if there was only 30, I think given what most of these characters can do now, the diversity of it all, you know, it'd be completely. I mean, yeah, this is all, you know, speculation, hopes and dreams. But let's be fair. Would you rather play a port of a game you've already got? Because let's face it. You already have Smash. If you like Smash, you've already got this. Or would you rather wait an extra year, 2 or 3 to get a full-on continuation game with all new stages? Support characters,
new
which could
movesets.
Yeah, but it's like support characters could be Blades from Xenoblades, for starters. Whatever Pokemon are in the Pokemon RPG game will be appearing. You know, I think new stages is the way to go. You know, it's got to be a new game. Because when you think about new Samus and the new Kirby and all that and what they're going to do, they're going to take things to a whole new level. So why not have that in Smash? Have the characters on that level. Because, you know, Link, Stasis, I'll be doing that all day.
Just wait, I'll be
down in your final life. They've just spawned there in their final life. You're like, I know what I must do. Stop!
There is a good point that you can do with it, though. I mean, with Link's stasis attack, obviously. If he freezes somebody and gives him all a whack, if somebody else comes along and gives him a whack, they could send them off.
Oh, and if you're wondering about costumes, we spoke about this. Link should have the champion's tunic as the default setting, but as alternate skins, the underwear from when he wakes up in the resurrection chamber, obviously, because you just know someone will moan if they can't run around as Link with a stick in Smash. They will get that moaning. So that's got to happen.
Why with a stick?
Because that's what a lot of people did when we first got Breath of the Wild, let's be honest.
And of course a traditional tunic as well can come into the game as an optional skin.
And, you know, because you use Breath of the Wild, you get the Breath of the Wild Zelda, which a lot of people did love. They loved the design of her, they wanted to see more of her and see her in alternate outfits. Well, her alternate outfits could be different skins, like the dress thing she wore and all that lot. So they,
there is a slight problem
but you know what?
Now.
You know what?
Do you?
I think one of the champions should make it in. If you're going to have a Zelda character, I know you have like Sheik has been in it before. Why not? Okay, Goron might be too big.
But does that mean the end of Ganondorf?
Yeah, because there's no Ganondorf incarnation. Well, the thing is, yeah, you could get rid of Ganondorf, but then you can have Daruk here. No, Daruk, sorry. Daruk.
Daruk is from Ocarina of Time.
He's big, he's powerful, you can have him. Mipha, everyone will lose their minds if Mipha's not in it, so she'll be in it, you just know that. Or Urbosa.
Yeah, but I think maybe there probably won't be actual characters that you can play. Maybe it's like support characters.
You know what? There might be support characters. You know what I'd rather? The Pokemon trainer in Brawl. You could have Squirtle, Ivysaur and Bulbasaur. It would be nice. The champions were a singular character, and you could actually swap between them, like with the Pokemon ones. That would be...
Yeah, but how would that... You have to keep hitting the down button to change?
No, I think you probably, if you have like 3 or 4 lives, one character's that live, I don't think you'd actually have to swap between them, but I think it would be a different way to play. It would be interesting.
I can just see, you know, Sakurai there just banging his head on the table thinking, why all these ideas?
Yeah, sorry Sakurai, if you're listening to
how am I going to get all this into one character?
But, you know, we can have Mega Man as well.
Mega Man, yes, because Mega Man is coming to the Nintendo Switch as well. So we have Mario, we've got Link, we've got...
all the originals, just all the originals.
We've got all the originals, so, you know...
And by originals we mean...
Samus. NES can come back, though I think maybe Earthbound 2019, maybe Nintendo. You know, you make him apparent again.
But I think Captain Falcon. It would be nice though.
F-Zero.
Yeah. They could give him like a modernised look and then be... Oh yeah, but there is a game coming by the way as well. That's happening. Animal Crossing, I'm not so sure about because to be fair, they're nice little animals that go...
Be careful. People might hate you for...
No. I just think... No, I'm not judging them. I just don't want them in the game because then you just know there'll be someone like, I hate Animal Crossing. I'm going to beat them all up. No, let's leave them out.
No, because I think Villager can take care of himself.
Yeah, but no animal abusing, okay? No Animal Crossing abusing and no animal abuse. So let's just leave them out of Smash. Let's keep them nice and safe. Unless it's like an Animal Crossing like... You just want to fight. Let's leave him alone. Let him be nice and safe. Maybe
what do you think?
Let's leave them safe. We don't want to hurt them. We don't want to hurt them.
Not that I want to hurt them, I just want them to do some pain. Make some pain.
Unless they're going to be like the uber powerful characters in the room and I don't get hurt in return.
Villager needs to be nerfed, he's like so OP. Well, anyway, guys and girls, thank you for listening to our thoughts.
Yes.
And we do have plenty more, but obviously we don't want to blow your minds and waffle on for too much. So thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, and Sakura, if you've been watching, we love you, buddy. You do great work, but please...
Paper, pen,
write some of this down. Write some of these down, but please, don't do a port. Don't do a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Do a Splatoon 2. You know you want to, and you know it makes more
Smash Bros.
Doesn't matter.
Switch.
Doesn't matter if we have to wait till 2020.
Not Smash Bros. for Switch, which would be like a port from the Wii U and the 3DS.
Super Smash Bros. Switch. Or Smash 5. Just whatever you want to call it. Just
anything. Just not for Switch.
Even if we wait 10 years. Just do a new game. Yeah. Although if it is 10 years, then yeah, probably do a full. Yeah. They would wait that long. Anyway. I've been Jack Longman.
I've been Michael Longman.
And if you want to see more, be sure to comment and we can do a follow-up video for more ideas.
Of course. So until next time,
keep on gaming and don't forget, solid in Smash.